Good morning, y'all. Good morning. Happy Saturday, okay? I am starting this video early, okay? Baby, the time was had last night. Let me insert the clips.
Killing me softly with this
So like I said, the time was had, y'all, okay? Now, I am up this morning, y'all. First of all, let's rewind. My aunt, called me at 7 a.m. this morning, my time. Actually, it was 6 something, my time. I'm like, one eye open, I'm like, hello? Y'all, I don't know why they called me so early, but keep in mind we are 2 hours behind. So, it was 9 a.m. their time, so, yeah. But, baby, we had a blast last night at the Backyard Boogie, okay? I was amped. Listen, ahead of time. But let's get to it because today is all about intentional moving, okay? And when I say intentional moving, tomorrow we are going somewhere and I know it's going to be a long day. So I have to prepare myself because typically what I would do tomorrow, I'm going to pretty much end up doing it all today. Okay. So yeah. So I have some work to do for sure. I'm going to take you along the journey with me today. Because I do have something that I need to get sent out to some folks. And yeah, I'm going to take you along that journey with me just a little bit. I'm not going to do too in-depth, okay? But I'm just going to pretty much talk you through what I'm doing. So yeah, y'all. But right now, the kids are still sleeping. I am up because I had a Uber delivery. And I'm about to mop my floor before the house wakes up because, baby, I don't know what's on the floor, but it's something over there. But it needs to be mopped, okay? So I am up drinking on me some water. Thought about some tea, but I don't know. I'm not in the tea mood. So I'm just about to drink this water here, sit here and gather myself. Gather myself, y'all, okay? And then I'm going to eat something small. I don't want nothing too heavy or nothing too big. I don't know. I thought about a parfait. Might make me a parfait bowl. Something like, I think I have bananas. Oh, I got one banana left, y'all. Them kids left me one banana. I think I bought 4 the other day. Because we hadn't had them this week. And I didn't want to buy too many of them because they honestly don't be wanting to eat them. They only eat them when they see me eat it. But, yeah. So I'm going to go ahead and give me something to eat. But I will check back in with you all in a minute. Okay. You ready to go swimming? Yeah? Want to get your goggles out? Get your goggles out.
It's Spider-Man.
Yeah, Spider-Man. It's time for swim lessons, y'all. His sister tagged along today. You got your goggles, bud? You got them? Let me see. Hola, buenas tardes.
You said good night.
I said buenas tardes. Get that off the floor. Put it in your butt.
It's mine.
Help him with his goggles. Turn it around.
Let me see flip flop.
They too big. Who had your goggles on?
Oh, no. Let me see. It's because they moved.
They're the wrong way? Okay, hold on. Yeah, Lord Jesus. Okay. They are too big.
No, they need to go right here.
Okay,
It
put
was
it
on
on.
the bottom
Fix
of
it.
his neck.
Okay. Let your sister fix them for you. Let me see, buddy. Oh, there they go. Yay. You ready? Ready to go swimming?
Yeah, fix.
All right, they like that? All right, you ready to go swimming? Okay, let's go.
Okay? No.
Yeah, but we're not going that way. No, we're not going that way. No. No. Y'all, let me tell y'all something. One thing I hate is when I'm requesting an Uber from his swim classes sometimes. Y'all, I requested our Uber. It said 18 minutes. Who finna wait 20 minutes on the Uber? Nobody, because I'm sure not finna do it. So, in the meantime, we're gonna be walking. We probably end up just walking home. But, yeah, because we don't live that far from swim lessons, but I'll be walking with him. And sometimes I don't be wanting to bring a stroller. I just wanted to get in an Uber to go and to come back home. But sometimes that don't be the reality, y'all. That is like an interesting thing about Mexico. So yeah, so we are about to walk it up the street. We're about to truck it on up the street. So yeah, and it's hot, okay? I just want to get back in the house. Y'all, see, this one thing I love about Mexico. We just seen this little ice cream vendor. They got ice cream. Look, so how much is yours? So I gave, it was 31 pesos for this. Let me see, Bryson.
Yeah.
Let me see yours.
Mine
So,
tastes good.
He got strawberry, she got mango.
Mom, taste of mine.
Let me taste it.
Taste of mine. That's good. Taste of mine. Good. Mine is good.
Good.
Taste of mine.
Here.
Mine is good. Mine's good.
Ooh, that's good.
That's good?
Y'all,
But he's just
this is how they bamboozling me while we walking. Come on, y'all. We walking in this hot. Let's go. I always see this man too, but we never bought anything from him. But we seen him today, and I was like, oh, let's see what he got. Good, Bryson? Yeah, I'm sure. Mark, you said go. Mark. Mark. Set. Go. Hold on. Let's start this. Come on.
That ice cream got me in my stomach. Come on. My stomach not hurts. My stomach is good.
Huh?
My stomach not hurts.
Your stomach not hurt? Boy.
Bryce, your strawberry was kind of good.
His ice cream? Yeah, it was really good.
That
Yeah,
was
we
not
almost
really
home,
good.
child. We almost home.
That was
Yeah, I
like
think
her.
I'm trying to understand why he's going to take his shirt off.
Mommy.
Let me see your muscles, buddy.
Lori.
Bryce saying, like that.
Mommy.
You strong, Brian? Yeah?
When were you born?
Yeah, this shirt, I can't.
Bryson,
We
when were
almost
you
home,
born?
y'all. Almost.
What?
Child.
When were you born? Oh,
You better stop it. We just got in the house. I'm finna shower. And then we gonna chat. Y'all, that is the sound of somebody working. Doing some concrete work out here. Me and baby girl are back outside. Alright, y'all. So I should have did this earlier, and I should have actually did it earlier this week because I wouldn't have to worry about it right now. But I've been meaning to get me some contacts, and I completely forgot the other day. Just forgot all week, and so now I need them. And so now I need them, y'all. I need some contacts. I have no contacts left. So there's an optic place here close to my house. It's after 4 p.m., y'all, and it's a Saturday. I honestly don't know if she's going to be open, but we're going to take this little sweaty walk just to see. Also, too, y'all, please tell me why my friend that gave me these Coke bottles. And baby, they gone. And I'm about to go refill. Go get them. Go get some more. That is so bad. And I don't even drink Coke like that, y'all, but they were so good. All right, y'all. So I secured my Cokes, my refill Cokes. And so, okay, y'all. So the Cokes are typically $16.50 in OXXO. That's how much a glass bottle of Coke, y'all. Let me show y'all. Okay. So a glass bottle of Coke is $16.50. Okay. Now, when you recycle the glass bottle and take it back to OXXO, they take off $2.50 off the cost of the bottle. So that leaves you with paying just 14 pesos, y'all, for a bottle of Coke. I ain't gonna say I'm hooked, but you know, it is what it is. But yeah, I'm about to enjoy my Coke, y'all. We'll chat with y'all soon. All right, y'all. I just got finished making me some guacamole, and let me tell you, baby, it looks so good. Chips. I'm about to enjoy my chips, y'all. Homemade guacamole and my Coke. Let me hold on. Let me show the Coke. Hold on. All right, so guacamole, chips, and Coke. Oof, so good, y'all.
Mommy.
Get your butt off my table now. Now. Good morning, y'all. I swear, as much as I don't want to move, I don't want to move. But it doesn't even make no sense, y'all. I don't feel like getting up. I'm tired. I gotta get up, though. Because I have to go to Walmart. Like, now. Well, they ain't open yet. Open at 7 o'clock. Look at him. All right, y'all. I spilled the beans yesterday, y'all. Told you I was taking the kids somewhere today. I hadn't told them. I was gonna surprise them. But I spilled the beans last night talking to my friend. And end up giving it away, y'all. So they know we going to the beach today. Now, we haven't been to the beach since we've been here. We've been here a year. And I haven't been to the beach up here. We haven't been to the beach, like, close to our house. The beach is like 30 miles from us. It's not too far. But I need to get up. I need to go to Walmart because I gotta get some more sunscreen. I got a little bit of my Black Girl sunscreen. And I tell y'all, I'm holding on pins and needles with with that little sunscreen, y'all. So I need to go get some sunscreen. I might grab him another one piece for the beach. And I think that's it, honestly. Yeah, I think that might be it. All right, let me get myself up, y'all. I don't feel like it. I'm tired. The things we do as parents. I just want to sleep in. That's it. That's it, y'all. That's all. All right, I'll be back. All right, y'all, your girl got up. Child. I gotta make an ATM run, and then I'm gonna go to Walmart and grab a few things, and I'm gonna head back to the house because by the time I get back, it's gonna be closer to 9 o'clock. I mean 8 o'clock, and I gotta get the kids up and we gotta get ready because we leaving out by 9 at the latest, like 9:15ish, so we can head down to the spot where the shuttle is picking us up to take us to the beach. I'm excited. Like I said, this is our first experience to the beach. We're going to the beach club with our community here in Mexico. So it's going to be quite a bit of us, y'all. So, yeah. But I'm excited, y'all. I can't wait. All right, friends. Don't talk about me because I got on the same shirt from yesterday. I don't care. Y'all just had to run out. I don't listen. I'm going to put on stuff when I get inside. But anywho, money is secured from the ATM. And now let's head to Wally World to grab these little few items, y'all. Now, keep in mind, y'all, I have not done no grocery list, no menu, no nothing. So, that means that tomorrow is kind of going to be like tomorrow's going to be a busy morning for me, just simply because I'm going to have to do grocery shopping and... Hola, buenos dias. I love it, y'all. I love the majority of the people because you get some people that just, you might speak to them and baby, they keep it the moving, honey. But I respect the people that speak. I love it. What I was going to say. And he was hyped, y'all. Y'all hear him? He was hyped. You hear it in his voice. But anywho, I have not done nothing, y'all. And this is like part of why I show this, because some weekends it be like this, y'all, and this is just like reality that, oh gosh, that car just ran through the light, y'all. Didn't know how to right away, but this just be the reality of, like, you know, you trying to live, and sometimes you might not be able to do something, right? And it's not like you're not gonna do it. It's just a matter of when. And so, it's that thing of just compromising and knowing that in the back of your mind what you got to do, and knowing that you need to take care of it, and also sprinkling a little bit of life and living and having fun. That's just what it is. So, yeah. But we're going to get down to business, y'all, because I definitely got some stuff to catch y'all up on. Yeah. So let's walk around the world and get this little few items shot and get back home. Alright, y'all, so buying sunscreen here in Mexico at Walmart pretty much is between Hawaiian Tropic, y'all, or Nivea, which I've never used Nivea Sun. I've never used Hawaiian Tropic, but I've heard from a few of the other moms that this is what they use and they haven't had any issues. So I'm thinking I'm going to buy this for all of us until I can get back to the States and get my Black Girl sunscreen. This is going to be an alternative, but I think I'm going to go ahead and just buy this one. This one has, let me see, I don't know what this is. I don't really know what's the difference. But this one is 180 milliliters and this one is 240, y'all. This one's 202 and this one's actually on sale for 240. I'm wondering really what's the difference. I mean, this one says Silk Hydration. This one says Island Sport. I'm gonna do sports, so I'm thinking probably should get this one. It's Silk Hydration. I'm thinking that it's just really more of the texture of the lotion. So I don't know, I'm trying to think, should I get lotion or should I get spray? Because it will be easier with spray for the kids. So this one or this one to decide which one I'm gonna get. Yikes between these two. I don't know. All right, yeah, I'm done at Wally World. I am walking to Shajawi because I was trying to find baby boy another suit, but I don't know, Walmart never have good selections at all. I always get his suits from Shajawi. They usually have more of like a kid swim section and all that stuff, but I did get him some swim shoes from Walmart, and I need to get the bigger kids some too, but y'all, the way these Mexican sizes are set up, I need them with me. I know what size he wear in Mexican, sizes, but the big ones, y'all, they gotta be with me. And then I was supposed to get myself some, but I didn't even go back and look, y'all. It's almost pushing 8 o'clock and I need to get back to the house because we have to get ready. Yeah, and then I need everybody to eat something before we get to the beach club, because you already know what kids, child. They're gonna be like, I'm hungry, I'm hungry, I'm hungry. Like, girl, we just left the house. Y'all could have did that in the house. So I'm about to go in some Jolly, and then hopefully I can get him a suit. I was trying to get Nuri one as well, so I don't know. I'll probably grab them two one. Braxton, I need to buy him some swim sets with the shirt and the shorts, because my son loves showing his chest, y'all. He don't care about no shirt, but the way the sun be hitting here, baby, he needs to cover his chest because he actually sunburned. Like, he don't burn, but y'all, my baby be getting tan, child. He be getting dark. And then I need to buy her a one piece too, but she probably gonna wear her little suit, child, so I'm gonna let her be. But yeah, this is the struggle, and I should have been did this, y'all, so I ain't even gonna go in more depth about what I should have did already, because I shouldn't be doing this the morning of. I'm crazy. Okay, let's go see what I can find, y'all. All right, good people, we are waiting on the shuttle to head to the hotel. So head to the hotel. I mean, I said head to the hotel, y'all know I'm looking around, y'all. But we are waiting on the shuttle to head to the hotel. I keep saying hotel, the beach club, y'all. Dressed and ready. Your girl is ready. We've been to the beach in a minute, so yeah. We got my peeps back there. We're ready to go. Get on the bus with the other people. They should be en route to us because they had one stop before us. We're the second stop. And then we're gonna head to the beach club. So yeah. What's up? Can you do what? We're on the shuttle. Hello.
Hi guys. What? Papa.
On the shuttle. Just pulled up. Let's go.
Oh my God.
Oh, we are off the shuttle. We are here.
The one that
It's the vibes, guys.
Yeah.
We are here, y'all. Getting checked in, and then we can go. Let's go, y'all. Let's go. Look at y'all. Say hey, guys. Look at the beach club, y'all. We finna go up there. Y'all. Look at the palm trees, y'all. Yes. And good morning. Good morning, good people. All right, y'all. Your girl just got in from the gym. Happy Monday. Listen, I'm about to make me something to eat really quick, and then I am going to get changed from the gym, and then I'm gonna head out because I need to do our grocery shopping. And then we're gonna have a sit down so that we can chat about the week. So yeah, I'll chat with y'all in a sec. All right, good people. I haven't had a chance to sit down just yet, but currently at the grocery store, about to do some shopping at Walmart. So we will chat soon here. I'm gonna grocery shop though. All right, friends. I done grocery shop. I am heading back home because your girl got a meeting in like 15, 20 minutes, y'all. But I did grocery shopping, y'all. So time to get back home, put this stuff up, and get to work. Okay. Hi, beautiful people. Hey. Y'all, I'm sorry. I literally just got in like 25 minutes ago. And I had to hop straight on a client call because we had a call scheduled for 1 o'clock. So I'm about to finish putting up my groceries. And your girl is finna sit down. Okay, because we got some things to chat about. Okay. All right, friends, I'm back. Y'all, let's just say like the transition of this video has been like real extended, but we finna get into it, y'all, because yeah, y'all, I had to wash my hair last night because your girl got in the pool at the beach yesterday. I just had to put my little swim lesson skills to the test, y'all, to see how intimidating the water could be, y'all. And I ain't gonna lie, I had fun. It was cool to show the kids what mama had been learning. So yeah, kudos to me. I'm proud of me. But all right, y'all, so I had to come on and of course finish this video because I feel like I said, it's been extended, y'all. Excuse the noise behind us because I don't know if somebody's building something somewhere. But if you're not new to my channel, y'all, I always tell y'all when I'm doing videos, like, you're gonna hear any and everything because I live close to, like, literally my house is here. And then there's a row of houses behind me, and that's the street, okay? So I'm really close to the street, so yeah. And then it's like, they're finishing up, well, pretty much all these houses are finished, but it's like new people coming in. And here in Mexico, like the houses, when they buy them, because most of the people buy them, well, the Mexicans, the locals, they buy them, right? They end up doing like finishing touches, so they probably built like a gate or something additional to the house, y'all. So that's what you hear. Okay, somebody said something. But anyway, let's get into it, y'all, because look, baby, it's a whole nother week. And let me tell you, I am so excited, y'all, because I've been talking about my content link up here in Mexico, y'all, and it's finally like in the process of being like almost here. So I chose a date. The date is May 31st, and I'm so excited, y'all, because I already got one person. I'm about to actually send her an invoice to go ahead and pay for her content session. Say what? Say what? Yes, y'all. I am so excited. So, let me see. So pretty much how I went through, I'm just going to run y'all through my funnel really quick, even though I didn't plan on giving y'all the whole funnel. I just was going to give you the updates on what I've been doing as far as like, you know, working, what I'm doing. So, but y'all know that the content link up is like a big thing for me right now because, you know, that's something that I'm doing here, and that's like me in person, hands-on, and I'm just really excited about it. So pretty much I had put in like in some of our WhatsApp chats with the other Black moms. I pretty much asked like who all is like an entrepreneur, blah, 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 just to kind of spark the conversation to see like who is an entrepreneur. From there, I put in like a few questions, or well, I put in one question, but I did it multiple different times. And I put in something about like, you know, who would be interested in creating content, you know, maybe for their business or whatever. Oh, excuse me. And I had a great response. And so I did it about 2 or 3 times, y'all. And I just kept a list of who like responded or liked it, the comment. And from there I grew my list, and I had like 15 moms, okay? 15 on that list, but it's some additionals that have come along since then, okay? So pretty much as I was trying to finalize like the venue, well, it's not really a venue, it's a house. As I finalized the house, like I said, I put the deposit down last week, and I secured the date. So I was like, okay. So pretty much my funnel was I have a WhatsApp group for Mompreneurs in Business, which is my little shindig. Okay, if you follow me, you know. Okay, so anywho, I created a WhatsApp group because I wanted to kind of create my own community here, because like there are a lot of WhatsApp groups, but with me being a creator and an entrepreneur, especially a solopreneur, I need to be around those like-minded people. And so it's no group pretty much that I was around people that had one. Okay, so I was like, okay, let me just create one. And so I created it. And of course, with the content link up, I'm having to use it a little bit more. So, you know, it's a new group, but as time goes on, I already know it'll be cool. So pretty much I created a flyer. I created a questionnaire. Okay. I'm not new to this. So I created a questionnaire because I wanted to pretty much weed out who was serious and who was not serious, because I asked a series of questions. You know, how much are you willing to invest? Like, how much would you be willing to spend for the content link up? You know, what type of content do you need right now? Blah, blah, blah. So I did that, right? Sent it out to everybody. And I think the other night when I looked, I had like maybe 10 from, I would say about 20, because I've had to send off some additional links to other people outside of the 15 moms that I had gathered on my list or whatever. So questionnaire first, I put out a few little messages in my group about it, and then I knew that I was releasing the date on the weekend. And so what I did was Saturday night, I was up a little bit late. I was like, okay, let me go ahead and get this stuff done, because I knew that yesterday I was gonna be at the beach all day. And I knew that when I got home, I wasn't doing nothing, and I didn't. So y'all, my Saturday evening was pretty much spent, once I got the follow-ups, well, pretty much once the interested parties submitted the inquiry on the questionnaire, I got the responses, of course. So of course I looked through them, and I finalized my 2 packages that I'm offering for the content link up. And so I pretty much put together a proposal, you should say, on Honeybook, because I use Honeybook for like my clients, my consultant clients, social media consultant clients, or content management clients. But I use Honeybook as my CRM. And I created the brochure, and I added their emails to it, and I sent it off. But that was only sent to those who submitted the questionnaire, y'all. So 10 people got an email basically saying like, hey, you know, you submitted, here's the additional information you requested, choose what you want. Okay, that's pretty much how it was laid out. And so y'all, let me report. One person is ready to get her invoice. She's ready to pay, baby. Ready to pay. So I'm excited, y'all. So that's what I'll be working on this week. This week, pretty much, I'll be going in finalizing, like, because for the parties that are going to be partaking in the content link up, they will have to create a mood board. They will have to create a shot list. They got to be ready. Okay, because this is going to be an experience in itself, and I want them to be as ready as possible, which is why I was like, let me go ahead and drop it now, and then that way by this weekend, because this weekend I'm closing it off. If the slots, I have 4 more slots. I'm only doing 5 people, y'all, because I want it to be such an intimate experience that they get the most out of it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can really which I'm going to dedicate my time, because it's like 1 person per hour, you know? But I just want it to be so personalized that it's an experience that they just like, oh my gosh, like, I can't wait till she had the next one. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I'm excited. As you can tell, I'm excited. I'm telling you, if you watch my videos, listen, this is why I be telling you mamas, like, find what you love, find your lane, and stay in it, baby. Okay? Now, I'm not gonna lie. We all know that the comparison comes and steal our joy. Okay? But stay in your lane. Let's quit overthinking everything. Because I'm not gonna lie, I'm an overthinker for sure. Okay? And I think for me, I don't know if like being online, sometimes I'm like, okay, people don't see it online, but people that know me know, like I said, they know what I do. And so being here in Mexico, that's what it is. Like everybody know what I do here. Like all the mamas in the community, like they know what I do. So it's a little different, okay? And I ain't gonna lie, before COVID, I was out networking, boom, boom, boom. Even when I was in Atlanta, boom, 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 out networking. And COVID just shut it all down, right? So it made us all feel like we had to just revert to Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, blah, blah, blah. It's cool, right? And don't get me wrong, I have a face online, but it's nothing like networking and getting to know people in person, okay? Because sometimes them online people do not add up to who they truly are in person. And I'm not gonna lie. You'd be like, wait, is that? Oh, wow. I would have never guessed. Because she definitely don't give me the same impression that she do online, right? So, yeah. Yeah, but I'm working on it, y'all. I'm not gonna lie. I'm working on it because my brand started off as the Fearless Mommy. That started at a time for me where I was going through, you know, a toxic situation, you know, and I had to get out of it. But I started my brand because I needed an outlet. Okay, that's where the Fearless Mommy was born. Now, am I things outside of that? Yes. Which is why I'm like, okay, you got to quit hiding your business. Like, I have to quit hiding my business. And so, yeah, I've made an executive decision. I am going to separate the Fearless Mommy from me. So pretty much I am actually, and it's all about personal branding because I am who I am, right? Like it's either you like it or you don't, you know? And so my clients love me, you know, the people that I interact with, they love me. You know what I'm saying? Like it's either, like I said, it's either you love me or you don't. Like me, you know, it is what it is. It ain't gonna hurt me. I don't care. Because I'm going to be me no matter what, okay? But I'm just excited. And I'm not going to say it's like a rebrand, but it's just a refresh. It's just a refresh. So I'm excited to finally start working on that page and just to show me and what I do and just to be relatable to the everyday woman. Now, I will say, my client avatar are 40 and older women, okay? I mean, I'm 38, but it's interesting to know and to believe that a lot of the women that I hang with are older. They're older. Like, they older and they understand what I do and why I do it because they are the actual client that I seek for, okay? So, yeah, I'm excited. Let's just say, your girl is excited. Like, and let me say this. Sometimes it might feel slow motion to you. It might feel slow motion like nothing is moving. But baby, this year, everything is coming together. It's coming together. It's coming together. Okay? We working. All right. So I'm trying to think the rest of this week, y'all. Honestly, though, I feel like this week, I'm just going to continue to focus on the content link up, the following up with the emails and responding to messages and stuff like that on that. And then, now if you don't know, hold on. So if you don't know, y'all, I have a podcast. And I'm ashamed to say, y'all, I have not recorded. I haven't done anything in, I don't even remember, maybe a year. A year and a half. I don't know, y'all, but I've had this urge lately to start back talking on it because I be feeling like I have so much to say, y'all, and I'm like, girl, just go back to your podcast and just do it solo for a minute, you know, because and it's crazy because I seen something the other day and the girl was talking about how to build a podcast, and she said one thing she regretted was that she released her podcast and she had guests on it and she felt like it was just the guests. It wasn't like people didn't get to know her. They didn't know, you know, just, it wasn't personable. And that was the key as an adult child. But, like she said, she regretted not doing solo episodes initially. And when she said it, I thought about it. I was like, you know what? I only did an intro by myself. And then I went straight into interviews. And I'm like, you know what? I gotta get back to talking because I have so much to say. And I'm like, solo episodes would actually work for me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I might throw in a guest like once a month. But just relaunching it back out, the guests are not even like in the equation right now. Like, I just feel like I have so much to say. And I'm like, girl, you need to get back to it. So be on the lookout, y'all. I'm gonna put the link in the detail in the description. But be on the lookout, y'all, because your girl got so much to say. Got so much to talk about. I do, and so I'm definitely, because I have on my work board here that I want to do like a life update, and the life update like includes like life here in Mexico, just being an entrepreneur, solopreneur, you know, single mama of 4, like just everything, like how I'm managing it all, and like I have so much to talk about. I have so much to talk about, so. Be on the lookout for that, y'all, because I feel like I had already wrote down that I wanted to do one for Mother's Day. So yeah, I might go ahead and launch that out right before Mother's Day. So yeah. But okay, so I think that's really honestly it for like, you know, work week and what I plan to do the week. Moving along, you already know. Moving right along. These kids are back in activities, okay? Because spring break is over. These kids had 2 weeks off. The girls did not have gymnastics because the studio pretty much closed down the last 2 weeks because the kids were on spring break. So they're back today, and I think they're going to be like really in competition mode because I think they have a competition coming up. It's either next, I think it's in May. So yeah, so they should be in competition mode. So yeah, we are back to all activities, okay? But yeah, they're ready to go back to gymnastics, y'all. They've been like, oh, we don't got gymnastics, which has been nice. Because, listen, if you know, you know. Okay? Ain't nothing like not having to go back outside. Especially if you didn't went outside during the day, okay? But yeah, so let's see. The kids, let's see, our family schedule for this week. Let's see, what do we have? I feel like we have a few things this week, y'all. Let's see. On Wednesday, I know that the girls are supposed to have like some type of gymnastics party. So I guess I'll get details about that today. But it's supposed to be like a big old party. That's what they're supposed to have this week. Let's see. We didn't get to the library last week, so let's see if we're gonna implement that this week. Let's see. Let's see what else. I know I got a dentist appointment on Friday. Y'all, my braces will be coming soon. I will be getting them on soon. Y'all ain't gonna see these just nowhere for a minute. I'm gonna have braces on. Braces on. Have y'all ever seen somebody so excited to get some braces? I don't know why I'm so excited, but I'm just excited. I'm excited. Can I be excited? Let's see. I'm trying to think of what else, y'all. Family-wise, what we got going on this weekend, or this week period in general. Let me see. Because I feel like we got something going on, but you know how it goes when you try to talk about it and you didn't prepare no notes, y'all. Because I ain't gonna lie, I be free-handed because I kind of be knowing what I be talking about or what I'm gonna talk about. So I don't be needing no notes. Okay. And then I don't like reading off of nothing. So yeah, that speaks for itself. But yeah, so I think that's pretty much it, y'all. I honestly cannot think of what else we got to do this weekend. I know we got dinner on Sunday with friends, so we'll be doing that on Sunday. Saturday, what are we doing? Probably not a nothing, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. Because I move so much during the week, y'all, I don't want to sit down on the weekends. Like, no lie. I want to sit my tail down, okay? If you are a mama, especially a mama of 4, 2, when you get some time to just sit, I just be wanting to just go to sleep and just rest. Because it's never ending. honestly. But I do, you know, try to get the kids out and stuff like that. So, but I don't know. I don't have nothing planned for Saturday. I don't think. Well, I mean, they got activities. My two boys got activities on Saturdays. So of course we're back to that. But after that, I don't think we got nothing else going on because after that I'll be wanting to just sit down. So, but Friday, I don't think we're definitely not doing anything. I don't think so. Well, no, I'm lying, y'all. Saturday. Okay, so let's go back. Go back. Okay, so this is actually in the last little category of my self-care. So y'all already know gym, Pilates. But I have been talking about adding like my little solo dates in and stuff like that. And so I took myself out last Saturday. Was it last Saturday? Yeah, I took myself out last Saturday. Had a blast. And so I'm gonna do two Saturdays in May. And so I'm trying to figure out what I'm gonna do on my first Saturday, which potentially could be this following Saturday. So I don't know what I'm gonna do because I said I'm gonna separate it. So like one Saturday I'm gonna get dressed really nice, reserve me like a dinner somewhere and go have dinner by myself. And then like the other Saturday, I'm going to do a few different things. Like the last time I went to the park, I went to this restaurant I've been wanting to eat at because I heard so much about it. Then I walked down to a wine bar. Then I found a restaurant with live music. Like I was just out, just walking, you know, foot on the ground, being a tourist in the city, right? I loved that, right? And so I said, I'm gonna split it up. I'm gonna do one being a tourist in the city and then one getting dressed for myself really nice and going out to my reserved dinner. Like, what? Baby, we get on the waist, okay? Treating, yeah, I'm treating myself, okay? Yeah, we doing that all of 2025 and beyond, okay? But no, it was fun, y'all. It was really, really fun. I'm not new to like solo company. So, but if you are a mama and you're watching this and you are like new to being your own company, I will say, it can feel awkward, it can feel weird, but the more you do it, believe me, you will get used to it. And baby girl, just enjoy your time. Enjoy your time. Like, our time is precious, okay? And we gonna soak it all up, solo or not. But yeah, so definitely doing that. But yeah, y'all, I'm just excited. I mean, I'm sure y'all can probably tell. I'm just excited where life is right now. Like, I've been waking up, I don't know, recently, like the last week, just like, I just wake up, you know, give thanks to God and all this and all, you know, say my prayers because, baby, wouldn't none of this be possible without him. Not a nothing. And I just be like, God, you really got me here? Like, I be having to just, like, think, like, wow, like, in my wildest dreams, like, did you ever really think that you would really be sitting here in Mexico with your kids, like, doing life? That's what I be thinking. And I just, yeah. I mean, of course, I get emotional half the time. I mean, most of the time, because I'm like, my God, you really did your big one. Like, you did your big one, you know? So, you know, I'm going to end off with a little motivation because I know it's another mama that's probably going to watch this video that's probably like, yes, I need that. And I'm not saying it got to be Mexico or nothing like that. It ain't even got to be abroad. It could be in the States, you know what I'm saying? But it's just that you are seeking a change, right? Seeking better company, you know, and just a better environment. And I think sometimes we get so shaken and so unmotivated because of our circumstances that we just like, forget it. I don't want to do it. I don't really care. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, no, you can't be that way. Because if you want something, you will fight for it. If you want to change, you will make the change. Like it sounds so simple, right? But it takes work. So, you know, to any single mama watching this, listen, baby, Your circumstances can change, but you have to be willing to do the work, period. Okay? So, yes, y'all, this is pretty much a life update. Y'all got me some henna at the beach yesterday. I done took off my press-ons because, baby, these nails are nuts right now. But I'm going to get some acrylic nails, y'all, because I can't take it. But I got this done at the beach yesterday, y'all. This is like how I be feeling if I want like a whatchamacallit. I'm not getting no hand tattoo, but I used to want one, like when I was a little younger. But I love it. It's a little art. But yeah, listen, I'm telling y'all. Only thing I can tell you is be you. I mean, like, I can give you so much motivation. I can try to give you so many affirmations, but be you. Nobody can take that from you. Nobody at all. Okay? Like, nobody can take me from being me. Period. God created us all individual. He created us. Like, none of us are the same. Okay? And you have to like yourself. That's the thing. I love myself. I love myself. You know what I'm saying? Like, but everybody might not like me. But that's not for me to worry about though either. I can't do nothing about it. You know? But listen, mamas, just be you. Okay? Just do what you want. You know, as long as you're being kind to people and spreading love. But I'm about to go, y'all, because I got my sitter is finna go, so I have to release her. The kids just came back inside. They tried to come in here in my video, but yeah, she got about really quick. But and that's another thing I didn't talk about yet. But yeah, guys, it's going on a month since I got a sitter for the kids, and it's just I never thought I would be in heaven. But she helps so much, y'all. She helps so much, and that I am grateful for. But yeah, okay. I'll talk to y'all next week, okay? Because as you can tell, I got a whole lot to talk about. But we will talk next week, okay? And y'all already know what to do. Make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe. Hit that bell to be notified of future videos. And until next time, guys. I can't even talk. Until next time, guys. Bye.